Good evening, everyone. How are we? Sorry about the timing. How are we doing? What is happening? How is your life? How was the week? Happy New Year. Who is here? Who is not? Hi, Carrie. If you're here, say hi. I'm just not sure what's happening here with all these little lights. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Victoria, Zlata, how are you? Happy New Year to everyone as well. So, might I say, this is the first live in the new year, and that is awesome. How did you celebrate the new year? How did you celebrate at all? Have you celebrated? Have you celebrated you? Let us light. Victoria, I'm going to text you today with all the details for the retreat. So that is good. Hello, Tamara. Hello, Melbourne Hypnotherapy Solutions. Good evening, good evening. So, write to me. Write to me. Tell me how it is and what it is. Today, we're going to talk about... Today, I've improvised. I had enough of the other background. So, that's the other background. Today, we're going to do some crystals. How about that? Why not? Because we can. It's the same lounge. So, how was your week? What is happening? Today, we're going to talk about what we're going to let go. What we're going to let go of and allow God to take over. And we're going to manifest. What is it that we want, we need, we would like, or what we think that we like? But before that, we really need to let go. Let go of some things that potentially we haven't released. There has been a huge solar exceptions. Solar energies come through, a lot of changes happening. It actually encourages everyone to go through what they need to let go, because if they don't, what will happen is it will just burn it with them. So we really want to let it go. We really want to release. We really want to free ourselves from so much stuff that doesn't serve us anymore. Hang on, the ring wants me to wear it. So I shall. It's my new favorite ring. And so this week, for example, at the clinic, what has been happening is people spoke about, for example, some of their discomfort and how they want or they don't want to let go of things, or how, and tell me if you have it as well. I'm only saying it to you. Thank you, Vicky. I'm only saying it to you because I really want to know what it is. So if you will say now, the war is over and I am safe and secure, is that true or not? Can you close your eyes for a second, unless you're driving, and please don't. Say, the war is over and I am safe and secure. Is it true? I want to see yes, if it's true, or no, if it's not. So the war is over, I am safe and secure. That's the ring. The war is over, I am safe and secure. Are you? Are you safe? Are you secure? That is good. Very good. The battle is over, but not the war. Okay, that's fair. Hi, Tash. Very good. Amazing. Now, what does it mean? It means that you can actually let go of some hormones, of the stress, of the adrenaline. So I had these beautiful clients. You are safe. Amazing. I had these beautiful clients who came, and he had all these stories. I can't do this because I don't know what mood I'll be in. I'm not sure if I'll be good enough. I don't know. Sorry, this girl is just jumping. I don't know if I'll be... See? I don't know. You see what distracts me? You see what distracts me? The curl. I need to be in a certain way, in a certain weight, in a certain... Do you have any of that? I need to be in a certain weight to be able to do this. I need to be in a certain salary, wage to do that. I need to be... All of that. How is it all happening for you? Okay? So the day is... Or you compare yourself to your peers. And what is happening is that you are... Stop remembering who you really are or where you really are in the way that you live. And it's like, while you are comparing yourself, you're actually distracting yourself. So do you have any of that? Do you sometimes compare yourself? Do you sometimes not allowing yourself to really shine your true light? To shine in your true light because you're comparing yourself? Shana Tova, Jade. If you are not allowing yourself to do that, then you are holding your full potential. And when you're holding your full potential, that means that you can't really express who you are and what you are. So then, what do we do about it? Once that you are identifying that there is a certain way, a certain, I guess, level of incompetency within you, perceived incompetency, might I add, within you, this is where you can really test it in a factual way. Okay? You need to be super clear and very factual and really needing to know whether what you're saying or how harsh you are on yourself is true or not. Because if it's not true, then release it. You don't need it. It doesn't serve you anymore. So for example, give me an example actually for a story that you might have. Give me an example for a story that you have that stops you from doing it. Okay, so this week, some of you have joined us in the meditation on the beach, and I had a friend who coming over, drove all the way from Albury and came. And I'm very, very grateful because she is a personal trainer, and she wrote me this amazing program. She was kind to me, let's just say that. She was kind to me at that stage. And I said, oh my God, I need to have a certain way and I need to do this, OCD, you know. But then once that I have done it, I've already done it 3 times since, what, Monday? I've already done 3 times the exercise. And I'm gonna continue to do that because if I couldn't walk, I don't have now the excuse of the weather. I just go down to the garage, just here, and I do my own exercise. And like this, I'm still holding myself accountable. Okay? So everybody speaks about accountability, but my question is, what would you like? What would you like to achieve? Once that you are achieving a certain thing, are you willing to own it? Or do you just want to talk about it here? No matter what it is, and there's no judgment in what I'm saying, there is a full on, I guess, let me say it this way. It's the willingness to love yourself. It's the willingness to forgive yourself for all the F-ups that you might have done. And once that you have your F-ups, then you say, oh, no, so I can't do it at all. I can't do anything about it, right? However, there is a way, there is something to do. Step by step by step by step. And once that you have achieved those little steps, that's it. It's just a habit, and you're going to do it. You're going to smash it. So allowing yourself to be fully authentic to who you are and what you are. Yeah? It's who you are and what you are. We need you to be connected to your full energy. Thank you, Vicky, for watching. You can watch it tomorrow for the full replay. How many times you felt the injustice? How many times people lied to you, deceived you, cheated on you? And it can be lovers, it can be friends, it can be colleagues. The injustice, when it comes, it could be even God. You feel it for God, right? Where is my partner? Where is my lover? Where is my success? Where is my break? When, how, where? All of this is coming through to what and who you are. To what and who you are. The cheating, the lies, the deceit has only been available to the external person because somewhere you have lied, cheated, and deceived yourself. Let me remind you that deep inside, each and every one of us has this superior soul that knows the answers. And if you are dating someone that you know that is a douche or a douchebag or not fulfilling or not going to give you what you need, but you're staying there for the comfort, stay for the comfort, but do not delude yourself to say he or she are the one. If you're unhappy, if you're feeling restricted, if you're feeling not flowing, do not deceive yourself that this is the one. Because you know it. And again, I'm talking lovers, I'm talking friendships, I'm talking colleagues. We know it. And guess what? We all fall for it, including myself. Yours truly fell so many times. Why? I love to love. What was the song? I love to love. But, no, we're not going to sing that. But I love to love. And I'm in love with love. And when there is love, woo, the love is joyful. The love is there. But what if that person is not the right one for you? Are you staying there for comfort? Are you staying there for necessity? Just be aware. I'm not telling you to do anything beside of being aware. Okay? So you, as soon as you are aware, you are awake. And then you can make a decision. If you're saying, yeah, I'm just going to stay here another 2 months. Some people stay in a workplace that they don't like strategically for another 2 months. And then they're saying, well, I'll just use the money. No worries, but don't complain. Do not complain. Okay? Know exactly what it is. Because like this, you won't be reacting. Because I don't want you to afterwards go and say, be like a victim and say, oh, I've been cheated, I've been lied. You know what? Unless they are professional deceiving people, which I had just now the experience, professional. I fell, boom. I admit. I take ownership on the fall, but I won't take ownership about the result, right? So if you had someone who lied to you, cheated, deceived you, wake up. Try to learn the lesson. Try to remind yourself how gorgeous, how awesome you are, and shit happens. Shit happens, okay? Now I want to ask you, now what? What are you going to do about it now? Chin up, straighten up the crown, be the king or queen that you are, and off we go. Lick your wounds. But do not be a victim. When we are starting this year, we are manifesting strength, success, power, joy. Okay? This is what we need to do. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions? The spirit in your heart, the soul, is the most valuable thing. It remembers everything. It reminds you what your mission is. Okay? Exactly what you needed to hear. Here you go. I'll give you a thumbs up. Okay? How many of you love love? How many of you just want to have that peace and quiet? And you'll give everything. However, sometimes the other side doesn't have the same agenda. They might not be evil, but they just don't know to give, or they have a total different agenda. And that's why we clarify what it is that one needs and how. Okay? So how can I support you? What is it that you need? What is it that we are? Okay? You want an ever-evolving energetic match because we are forever evolving. Jit Tunami. No, I don't sell crystals. This is my personal collection. I sell crystal at my clinic. I have a crystal orphanage. Every time I see a crystal, come pick me up, pick me up. So do you have any questions about that? What do you want to take away from the year? What would you like? What pattern would you like to change? Hi, Miriam. What is it that you would like to change from your life? Do you want to bring something from last year? Do you want to let it go from last year? What would you like to add for this life, for this year? Are we adding joy? Are we adding happiness? Are we adding cool, calm, and collected? I know that what there is there to add is that no matter what you do, you're going to be calm. No matter what you do, you're going to be on the groove. You're going to be flowing. You're going to be joining yourself to your soul. You know, there is always, there is an expression in Hebrew. What happens if you're going to die now, tomorrow, today? What's going to happen? Are you going to be happy? Are there be more things that you want to achieve? We just shifted some energy here. I don't know if you felt it, but energy just moved. If you're going to die now, it's going to be a little fire here. There you go. If you're going to die now, are you going to be happy? Are you going to be comfort? Are you going to be calm? I know that no matter what, I try and do my best. And to do my best is to give it the best that I can at any given moment. Does that mean that I need to be stressed about it? No. So what memories do you need to take? What memories would you like to? Because the other expression, I'm jumping to the next expression because I didn't say the first one in the way, is you can die. You can be on your last breath and you can say, sorry, forgive me. The last breath and you have been redeemed. So it's that awareness. And if you're hearing my words now, it is that awareness that lifts your energy up. And if it lifts your energy up, why not to rejoice it? Why not to enjoy it? Give it what you want. Live it. Bring it all the joy that you deserve, right? Because if you're not, what's going to happen? You're just going to be disappointed your whole life. You'll have to come back, do the same thing again, still not be happy. And what's the point of that? Tell me what's the point of that? Doesn't work like this. So I would like you right here, right now, to set the intention from this moment on, from my next breath. I want to shine my light. I want to commit to my own journey. I want to commit to my soul mission on this life. And if it's just to be relaxed and to have fun, if it's to achieve a certain things, if you have a calling, I don't know, to write, to sing, to be, what do you need? Why don't you just go and do it that moment? Follow, listen. And once that you are listening to your soul, everything comes through. For me, it's when I walk. For me, it's when I'm in the water. For me, it's like when I give myself that time, and you can take a little challenge and even meditate for 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm not talking 10, 20, 30. 1 minute in bed. Before you close your eyes and as you wake up. Before you touch your phone. After you left your phone. Before you start to think. Click, 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 click. What do I have to do today? Blah, 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 blah. No. You just have to think very calmly. Feel. Switch the brain off actually. Feel. And say, how are you? I'll say, how are you, Sharon? How was your day? Are you happy? Have you achieved what you needed? And then I will let spirit, my soul, my energy to talk. When you wake up in the morning and you have load to do, millions of things to do, what are you going to do? You're going to start stressing and getting out of bed? Or you're going to enjoy those last sweet moments before you actually get up and go? And I sometimes steal time in bed because I know as soon as I get up, I don't know, 6, 6:30, I push it later. I wake up at 5:30, 6 every day. Sometimes I won't leave until 7, 7:30. Why? Because I steal the time. Because I know the next time I'll be there, it will be midnight. So I know that I'm cheeky like this, but this is my time for me. This is the time that I rejoice. This is the time that I feel, think, and enjoy. Why not to enjoy? Remember, you are worthy of enjoyment. Does that make sense? So those simple decisions are going to make everything shift for you. It's going to make you the most awesome person for 2023 and in life in general. Do you know why? Because you're owning yourself. You're owning who you are and what you are. The good, the bad, the ugly, the gorgeous. And remember, tell yourself how beautiful you are. Does that make sense? And this is where the time to give to you comes. Now, I've realized that again, like today I wanted to talk again about love and forgiveness. However, I have realized there are still so many addictions out there. Sugar addiction, alcohol, smoking, drugs. How many of you do you feel, or sugar, of course, sugar. How many of you have partied a little bit too much? How many of you have taken or wish to start the New Year resolution? Okay, and this is where my I am in control drops can help you, because they're there for all addictions. I am love and I am forgiveness are just brilliant to allow yourself to absorb. Now, does any of you have the calling to come with me to Uluru in March? I'm going to do a 4 nights retreat and it's going to be phenomenal. I've got the plan. You can go to my website and thesoulalchemist.com.au and look at services, go to retreats, and you will see the Uluru retreats. I'll need answers by this week because I am locking it in and I've already booked some rooms. So I just need to know who wants to join and who's not, and it's going to be amazing. Otherwise, I have as well my beautiful course starting in February, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery. We're going to learn amazing things about addictions, adrenals, control, boundaries, trust, connecting to the inner child. So much fun. Going to be phenomenal. So do you have any questions for me, first of all? Any questions, any questions, any questions? If not, it is reading time. My deck of cards from Survive to Thrive by yours truly. And tonight I'm going to start with Facebook because I know Dora needs to sleep there, so I will do that. Who else there is on Facebook? Let us do this. Do you have any questions for me? There's a little bit of quiet there tonight. I need some interactions there. Who would like to have a card? Can you hear me or see me? I don't know if it's working. Okay. Dora, first card for you. Dora, I am now safe and secure. Say it. I am now safe and secure. Potentially you're safe and secure to create all your busy schedule over and over again. I am now safe and secure. Carrie, let us check this. Oh, have you seen how it jumped up? Carrie, you're really wanting to change. So your affirmation is, I now realize that change is important. To my evolution, it is safe to change. I now realize that change is safe to my evolution. It is safe to change. Okay? Carrie, that was yours. Anyone else would like a card, Facebook, or you're here and listening? That's nice, Amanda. Happy New Year. To you, Amy, and the dog. What is it? It's not Winston. It's an English name, though. Francis, a card for you. Francis, your card is brave, reconnecting to life. So I am now willing, ready, and able. Francis, I am now willing, ready, and able to step out of my comfort zone. It is safe for me to reconnect to life. I am now willing, ready, and able to step out of my comfort zone. It is safe for me to reconnect to life. Okay? That is good. You want me to have a card? Okay. What's this card? See the big picture. That's for me. I'm now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. So who's coming to the course and who's coming to Uluru? Those are my current goals. I want to have so much fun there. It's going to be phenomenal. Okay? Anyone else there on Facebook? All right, so let's see who is starting here with the cards. Dao Pham. Hello, Dao. Here is a card. Dao, the card for you is lack of awareness. What does it mean? I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware of all that's around me. Potentially you got hurt because you didn't see who was around you and how was life. So this is where we need to shift the energy. Okay? Make sense? Okay, Tamara, your card. Tamara, your card is inner beauty. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. Okay? Tash, your card is stressed. Have you been a little bit stressed lately? I am now cool, calm, and collected. I am now cool, calm, and collected. Okay, Amanda, are you there with Amy or am I just pulling a card for you? The card for you, Amanda, is integration. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. Perfection. We need to speak. We need to chat. Okay, is there anyone else there that would like a card? Can pull another card there. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. All right, let's just see. Another card, another card. Natalie, would you like a card? Now that you've joined us, Natalie, your card is breaking free. I am now willing, ready, and able to thrive. I am now willing, ready, and able to thrive. So again, what are we looking at? What are we letting go of 2022? We are releasing and shifting the energies of what doesn't suit us anymore. What doesn't suit us anymore? all the pain, all the hurt, all the frustration, all the limiting belief systems, and we are releasing them and letting them go. Then what are we inviting in? Anything that your soul wishes and desire. And what does it usually wishes and desire? Love, joy, happiness. Now you need to think what will provide you this love, joy, and happiness. Does that make sense? And this is where you take the responsibility for yourself to achieve it. You need to restore. We need to restore. I now restore every cell in my body into full vitality. And this is the difference. This is the shift of what we need to do. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions for me? If you don't have questions, we might just have a shorter session, because for those of you who just joined after, please go back and you'll be able to listen. Okay? I just want to tell you all that I love you. You're beautiful. The affirmations, the love, forgiveness, and in control. I need some more communication there, and then I can continue. But otherwise, this is basically it, okay? So I want to send you all love and light, and you're all beautiful and gorgeous. And I shall see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. If you want, contact me in the DM. Bye-bye.